is the most common symptom that women experience beginning in perimenopause, then into menopause, and post-menopause. It is really, really common because hormones are shifting, estrogen levels drop, progesterone levels drop, which really shifts the way that many sleep. And then on top of that, there is this shift in the cortisol levels. So what usually happens is that we have this cortisol circadian rhythm where at nighttime, our melatonin, it rises up and cortisol is suppressed down, and then you sleep through the night. But with age and with these hormone shifts, what ends up happening is a lot of time there's this disruption. So cortisol levels could be really high at nighttime, or they could be suppressed initially, but then you wake up wide-eyed at 1 a.m. in the morning or 2 a.m. in the morning. You can't get back to sleep because your cortisol levels have risen high. And so one of the best things, of course you probably know, that you can do is to exercise, right? Exercise is going to help. First, initially, maybe cortisol rises, but then it suppresses cortisol to a new low and you can sleep a lot better. But here's the thing. The type of exercise you do and the way you exercise can really shift whether or not you are going to suppress this cortisol at night and sleep a lot better, or whether you're inadvertently creating lack of sleep. And I just want to say as well, when we have this lack of sleep, it happens for all of us at times, right? It is not only brain fog and feeling absolutely exhausted throughout the day. Absolutely, those are things that you do not want. But also for those of you that do want weight loss, if you are not sleeping well, your hunger hormones go out of whack, which during menopause, a lot of times they're already out of whack. And so you end up eating more without realizing it. You hold on to weight without even understanding what could be going on. So I really understand that getting a hold of your sleep is definitely to get rid of the exhaustion, to feel strong, to feel energized. And for those of you that want, it is really going to shift the fact that you will lose weight with it, or more easily if you are sleeping better. So as I mentioned, yes, you absolutely want to do exercise. However, if you are doing cardio at nighttime, this could be one of the big reasons why you're not sleeping as well, or you initially fall asleep. You say, hey, I can exercise and do cardio at nighttime because I fall asleep right away. I'm exhausted and I fall asleep right away. But for those individuals, what ends up happening a lot of times is they'll wake up in the middle of the night. Doing high intensity exercise or cardio at nighttime is going to elevate that cortisol level. And yes, maybe over time it's going to drop it to a new low. However, if you're doing it at nighttime, you've already got cortisol disruptions going on and hormone disruptions asleep. Your cortisol is staying high and you don't have that initial drop off, so you're not sleeping well. If you can make the simple shift of moving your cardio to first thing in the morning, then what ends up happening is, yes, your cortisol rises. It gives you that energy that you need in the morning time. And then by the time nighttime hits, there's actually this dropping effect where your cortisol is going to drop to a new low and you're going to be able to sleep so much better. You're going to be able to sleep through the night because you've done this cardio. Here's the main issue that many have, though, especially if you're still in the workforce. You might not have the energy, especially if you're not sleeping, or the intensity to want to do your cardio first thing in the morning. If you're still working and there's an alarm clock that you're pressing in order to get up, getting up even earlier oftentimes is one of the big reasons why many of my clients do not want to do their workout or their cardio in the morning. So what can you do instead? What can you do instead in order to help you sleep if you are in this boat where you cannot work out first thing in the morning? Well, instead what you can do is you can weight train at nighttime with rest intervals in between. So you're going to do a set of weights that feels heavy yet doable for you, and then take a break in between. Maybe you can focus on your breathing. Maybe you're watching a TV show, so you take a minute off in between your sets, and then you do your set again. You're keeping your cortisol levels at a lower level so that you can still get this great workout. It's still going to help you sleep, increase your strength, and give you that cortisol lowering effect throughout the night that is going to help you sleep. That's it. It's super simple. It's just shifting how you work out and the way you work out to match you, your energy levels, your hormone levels, and where you're at right now. And that is totally doable, and hopefully it does fit your lifestyle if you do need to work out at night to be able to switch to weight training with rest in between. If you like this simple strategy and you'd like to learn more, I have my free live masterclass that is open right now. It is going to show you the 3-phase food and fitness formula that every woman over 50 needs to know in order to be able to melt away the midlife midsection to help you feel strong, energized, and get healthy over 50. It is a super simple tweaks that are going to match you and your lifestyle. I've placed the link in the description below. I hope you'll join me. I have shared so much valuable information inside of this masterclass, and I poured a lot of my heart out into it, so I hope you get great value out of it. I'll see you on the masterclass. Bye.